live. Hey, Grace. Grace decided to join. Cheers. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, good Sunday. I figured I'd come on here and do a beer review. It's been a little bit. Went to the bottle shop today and got a few things. It's been a while. I feel like I haven't done a stout in a little bit. So, as you can tell from the title, this one's from Magnify Brewing out of somewhere in New Jersey, Fairfield, New Jersey. So this is the 1 of 1 single barrel imperial stout, coming in at 13.5%. So triple mashed bourbon barrel aged imperial stout, aged in Willet bourbon for 16 months and conditioned on bourbon barrel aged vanilla. So I think I paid $20 for this bottle. I haven't had too much from Magnify. Most of their IPAs. Might have had a stout. And I take that back. I think I've had like a s'mores one, like a campfire one. It was not too bad. But I seen this one and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Although I'm not too big on vanilla. So we'll see how well it does. But apparently this is their thickest and most viscous stout they've ever put out. So we shall see. I like this one. Wow, this cap does not want to come off. There we go. Let this one sit out for about a half an hour. I can smell it from here. So it's like their anniversary or something. Whew. Oh yeah, it's thick. That's what she said. Man, it's splashing everywhere. So I didn't really pour aggressively, but jet black, can't see through it. Not even really any brownish hues. Aromas. Definitely get that barrel for sure. Smells boozy. Picking up that vanilla, maybe some chocolate. Like a charness to it. Doesn't smell overly sweet. Like I said, the only really adjunct, I guess, in here is the vanilla, bourbon barrel aged vanilla, whatever. What is it? What did it say? Bourbon barrel aged. On bourbon barrel aged vanilla, yeah. Triple mashed. It smells good. I mean, it looked like it poured pretty thick, so give it a shot. So cheers. Definitely got a thickness to it for sure. It's not overly sweet. There's that weird, must be that barrel. You get like that green apple taste to it. It's that bourbon barrel, I guess. Maybe it's that rye. It's not overly boozy. I mean, it's got a little heat to it, but nothing too crazy. I mean, at 13.5%, it's definitely a sipper. But definitely get a lot of that barrel in here. A little bit of that vanilla, which is a good thing. It's not overly vanilla forward, because sometimes that can overpower the barrel aspect of it. But then it just makes it way too sweet, in my opinion. At least some of the stuff that I've had with vanilla. But yeah, like I said, it'd probably be a lot different if it was colder. Like I said, it's still kind of warming up. I mean, I've had thicker beers before. I mean, it's pretty thick, but I think the thickest one I've had, it's so weird, is probably that cookies and cream one from Equilibrium back in the day. To the point where it was like way too sweet and too viscous, where I can't finish it. It's too much. But I think this one's a nice balance between that vanilla and that barrel. Like I said, it's triple mashed. So you definitely get a little bit of that heat on there. It's not super thick. A little bit of vanilla. I mean, yeah, caramel. Get that rye in there. This is good. Like I said, I think I paid 20 some bucks for this bottle. I need to stop buying stouts. I got too many I need to start reviewing. A lot of them are wax too, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Like I have one that's a collab with my bottle shop in Equilibrium. It's double waxed and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the bottle. It's too much. I have a couple wax dip bottles in there. Some of those Anchorage ones. I got that perennial one in there. I mean, I get it. You're trying to be high end, and it's like, oh, it's wax dipped. It's fancier. But sometimes that doesn't mean anything. You pay the price sometimes just because you pay a little extra because it's wax dipped. They had a lot of cycle there today. I haven't had cycle in forever. They had tripping animals, some prairie. They had a lot of good stuff. Puhala. I didn't pick up any Puhala, but there was a couple I should have. Picked up Thomas Hardy, that Harvest Ale 2024, which I've never had before. They had that 2018, and I think they had they had a couple different variants of that one. But yeah, and then the rest I got I got a lager and some IPAs and stuff like that. So, yeah, like I said, I haven't had too much from Magnify. Few offerings. Like I said, that campfire stout one or whatever I had a couple years back, it was pretty good. And then some of their IPAs have been pretty good. They had some IPAs from them as well too, which I didn't pick any up, but yeah, this one's not bad. Cheers, Samantha. How are you? Good to see you. Hope your day's going well. I got the old Magnify. 1 of 1. Look at that gold. So yeah, 13.5% triple mashed, aged in Willet rye for 16 months. They're saying it's the thickest and most viscous beer. Oh, I guess they've brewed, but it's definitely not the thickest. I feel weird saying that, the thickest I've had. I mean, it's good. It's definitely a sipper. It'll get the job done. I'm sure after I finish this bottle, I'll be feeling all right, Might need a little palate cleanser after this. But like I said, it's not overly sweet, which is good. It's not super thick, which is good. Nice barrel. I'd probably say medium mouthfeel. Probably almost pushing full, but it depends on your standards of what mouthfeel you would give this if you tried it. It's, like I said, I've had more viscous beers before in the past, but to them, this is their thickest and most viscous beer they've ever put out. So, single barrel. I don't know if this was like an anniversary thing or like a one-time thing that they put out. There's only 273 total check-ins, 264 unique, and it gets a 4.3 on Untappd. No IBUs. So like I said, Fairfield, New Jersey is where Magnify is. I know Alex has had some Magnify, and I've seen some of their IPAs and stuff, and they had some of there today. But I saw this one last time I was at the bottle shop, and I decided to pick it up this time. So, I don't know how widely distributed Magnify is. Might just be on the East Coast. I'm sure maybe people get it on the West Coast. Who knows? But I pretty much get a lot of stuff that people can't really get. My bottle shop's I'm pretty fortunate. I mean, I travel now. I'm further up north now, so it's about an hour 15 one way. But yeah, I've been going there for years, and the owner lets me know when he's getting some big drops coming through or some special release brewery stuff. And yeah, he's pretty cool. He's been, apparently they've been there 35 years, which is cool. Cheers, Susie. Happy Sunday. Hope all is well. It's black as night. My light in here is terrible, but you can kind of see there's like a sheen from the alcohol legs kind of on the side. I mean, it is 13.5%. It'll get the job done. I mean, it's no Black Tuesday at 19.7 or 19.5 or 20 or whatever it may be. But I figured I'd come on and do a stout review since I have so many and it's starting to warm up. And I mean, I can drink stouts year round, but I don't know, something about drinking stouts in the wintertime is better. Well, I mean, technically it's spring now, so. But yeah, and I figured why not try Magnify? I've heard good things. Like I said, I know Alex drinks a lot of Magnify. That and Finback. Alex would probably lose it if he had a Magnify Finback collab. He's always drinking Finback. But yeah, like not too bad. I mean, like I said, $20 for this bottle, 20-ish, something like that. Maybe 25, maybe less than that. It was probably like 25. Which isn't terrible considering I paid 55 for that. Well, I paid 55 for both of those Anchorage stouts, and those are smaller format, and I paid 55 for that perennial, but that's a bigger bottle. I'm glad this doesn't have wax on it because that would have been a pain in the butt. But I don't know why I keep buying stouts with wax on it, but I keep doing it. It draws me in for some reason, but then when I try to, I'm gonna have to get rid of all that wax before I do a live beer review of it because it's going to take a minute. But yeah, this is good. It's definitely a sipper, especially at 13.5%. And score wise, I do mine out of 100. Give it a 93. It's pretty good. It's in the A range, right? I mean, it's not world class to me. I think it's good. I think a 4.3 out of 5 on Untappd is probably like way higher than that, but maybe it's not. I mean, there wasn't a lot of check-ins. But yeah, 93 for me for this one. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. I don't know what I'm doing after this. We'll see. I gotta take an Instagram photo of this, put it on the gram. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is good to try their stuff from Magnify, and like I said, this is their first beer I've had that's barrel aged by them. The other one I had was like I don't want to say it was was it a milk stout? I don't remember. I think I had 2 of them from there. I have to go back and look. But yeah, this one's good. Was it worth $25? I'd probably say 18 to 20 range, I guess. But it's the risk you take, and spending the money. So still got a decent amount left in there. Save it for the gram, I guess, right? It's all about Instagram, right? I don't know. Not many people use Instagram, but I'm a mess. I need a haircut again. Fabulous, yep. Yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't mind it. Like I said, not world class or anything, nothing crazy. Would I buy another bottle? Probably not. It's kind of like a one and done for me. That's what I'm saying. Like most of the stuff, I don't know why I bought it, and I like vanilla, but a lot of the vanilla ones that I've had recently, it's just too overpowering. I don't know. It's too much. It's like they got Tahitian vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, all kinds of stuff. Those are the only 2 I know. I'm sure there's other ones that I forgot, but yeah, this one's pretty well balanced with the barrel and the vanilla. Get that caramel note, maybe a little bit of chocolate. It's not overly boozy, not overly sweet, not super thick. People are probably like, well, why don't you give it a higher score than a 93? Well, because that's what I gave it. I gave it a 93 out of 100. But maybe you gave it a higher score if you see it. But other than that, check me out on Instagram at PhillyCrooker87 if you want. If not, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Well, this lighting is it's like in and out. Check me out in here. It's been a while since did I go live not too long ago? I did go live. St. Patrick's Day, maybe. I did go live St. Patrick's Day. If that stream is still up, I think it's still up. I've been talking about Beer Bowl, for a while now. Haven't really done anything with it. I've been kind of mostly on the gram, mostly, is where I'm at. It's where I post most of the beers that I drink. Just a little picture with some music behind it, a little description of the beer. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping in. Figured I'd come on here and do a little beer review. Back to the grind tomorrow for me. I've been on vacation this past week, so back to the grinds. So appreciate everyone in the chat, Samantha Lee, Susie, and whoever else was lurking and watching. So cheers, everyone. Happy Sunday, happy weekend, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Cheers. Take care.